at 2 p.m. So we'll get the debate, and then at 2 p.m. we'll allow them to make their contribution. Thank you.
Government business, motion on the President's State of the Nation address, that this House do agree with the State of Nation address graciously delivered by His Excellency the President, Dr. Lazarus McCarthy Chakwera, on Friday, 9 February 2024, response by other party leaders, and continuation of general debate.
Thank you very much. Honorable members, any takers on the floor? Yes, honorable member for Lilongwe
Northeast.
Lilongwe Northeast, yes.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Madam, I am extremely happy for according me this rare opportunity to express the voice of the people of Lilongwe Northeast constituency, whose seat I am privileged to represent in this August House. Madam Speaker, Madam, first, let me congratulate the State President, His Excellency Dr. Lazarus McCarthy Chakwera, for the manner he delivered the State of Nation address on Friday 9th February 2024 in this August House, in a very brilliant and well-composed style. Madam Speaker, Madam, the State of Nation address is a true reflection of the TOSE Alliance manifesto and practically delivered on the ground. The people of Lilongwe Northeast constituency, in particular T.H. Muntu, are very happy and express the deep sense of gratitude through me. Secondly, Madam, as the saying goes, if permitted, Madam Speaker, one is good turn deserves another. The Diamond Jubilee, as cited by the State President in this State of National address, it is indeed normal milestone for any nation, and it is truly the last reminder to all of us that seriousness is to be observed at all costs if our nation is to overcome economic hardships. Right Honorable Speaker, Madam, millions of Malawians, including the people of Lilongwe Northeast constituency, are seriously compounded with the pain, need urgent economic recovery if you are to enjoy this Diamond Jubilee as cited by the State President. Right Honorable Speaker, Madam, I can fail my duty if I cannot single out tremendous development that I have already been done in my constituency. Suffice to mention. 1, Masomba Health Center. Yeah. Masomba Health Center, the funds has already been identified. We are really thank the government of the day for this gesture. Kachumba Day Secondary School, which is already in full operation, funded by SEED project. Chuamba Maternity Wing, it is also in full operation, electrified, gadgets inside. The people of the Lilongwe Northeast constituency are very grateful to His Excellency the State President, Dr. Lazarus McCarthy Chakwera, for all these tremendous achievements. These promises solidly rely behind him as a token of appreciation. Madam Speaker, Madam, through you also, let me express my deep sense of gratitude to the government of the day for the construction of Luela Health Center under GSED and Chuamba CTS under ECOS project. Furthermore, we are the people of the Lilongwe Northeast constituency shall live to remember the construction of the following structures, namely Chimutu Majesty Court under CDF, Chimutu headquarters, which is under construction by CDF. Like one of Madam Speaker, Madam, through also, let me also register my profound gratitude to the government of the day, led by His Excellency Dr. Lazarus McCarthy Chakwera, for the following. 1, 2 bridges in Lilongwe Northeast Chuamba through Changombe under LDF, Nchezi Market funded LDF, Nchezi Police Unit DDF. Like Madam Speaker, Madam, all of these are the reality of MCP government. I need to thank His Excellency the State President sincerely. Like Honorable Madam Speaker, Madam, the people of my constituency are very thankful in advance for the construction of the following projects which are to be done in the soonest possible. Chibonde Health Center. Madam Speaker, this health facility will be finished very soon as funds have already been identified. After so many years, 12 years, it has stopped without proper reasons. Balangombe Community Stadium, CDF, Nchezi Market, LDF. Madam Speaker, Madam, all of these aforementioned development projects has been done by the current MCP government administration. Many thanks to our development partners, so numerous to mention due to time limit. In conclusion, Madam, let me thank the government of the day for the equitable land of spread of AIP in Ilongo North East constituency. The people of Ilongo North East constituency I am representing in this August House shall have a bump yields in this year as compared to previous year. Like to honor Madam Speaker, through also let me register my vote of thanks to His Excellency the State President for able and justified social cost transfer as significant assistance the people in this painful period of economic hardships in this country. With these few remarks, Madam Speaker, my fellow honorable members in this August House, too much of anything becomes poisonous. Zigajuluga, sisijega, kamena gurichi bwega dabitsa mkazombina. I wholeheartedly support the national address. Thank you very much, Madam Speaker.
Thank you very much, Lilongwe. Northeast, Blantyre City, is that Blantyre City South? Yes, you have the floor.
Thank you so much, Madam Speaker, for recognizing the people of Blantyre City South to add a word on the SONA, which was presented by the President of the Republic of Malawi, Dr. Lazarus Chakwera. Madam Speaker, the people of Blantyre City South are surprised and shocked with the fact that they did not see anything in the SONA about the Manja road, which is in a pathetic situation and pathetic condition, despite the fact that the road has been visited several times by the Vice President of the Republic of Malawi, Dr. Saulos Chilima, and many government officials. The people of Blantyre City South, Madam Speaker, are worried and surprised that despite that this House passed and allocated funds for the Chirobwe Ring Road, the President in the SONA did not mention anything to do with the Chirobwe Ring Road. Madam Speaker, the people of Blantyre City South are surprised that in the SONA, where we were supposed to see the Nancholi Road from the filling station, from the SONA, presented by the President of the Republic of Malawi, the people of Blantyre City South didn't see anything of that sort. People of Blantyre City South are also surprised and asking me as the Member of Parliament to say, we passed a budget. We did not see in the SONA the President mentioning anything to do with the Chisangararo Road to January. For the past 3 years, we expected the President to have addressed this in the SONA. It's not there.
Member for Blantyre City South, is a point of order. Lilongwe Mpenu, and then Chisi South.
Madam Speaker, Madam, is it in order to suggest and imply that the President in SONA gives details of the budget? Are those details not supposed to come through the budget statement that the Minister presents and not the President?
Very much for that point of order. there's that clarification in terms of what is supposed to be contained in the statement, but probably the honourable member for Blantyre City South feels like his roads should have been mentioned specifically. So probably that's maybe his style of contributing, but I think you also need to take the fact that there are other means of us getting the information in terms of the details. Thank you. Chise South.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Is it in order that we in this House should be debating maybe in anticipation of the budget? Because my learned colleague there is time and again mentioning about the budget, when the SONA itself, I feel, should not be, it's a report of the feedback and then of issues that maybe the president would want to be done. But the detailed budget, we feel we have a budget minister who is to present the budget. So I am surprised that maybe we're debating something in anticipation. I submit, Madam Speaker.
Thank you very much, Chise South, for that, for noting. I was trying to clarify if that is a debate in anticipation of the budget. Probably it might not, because he's just mentioning of things that are in his constituency, but I think probably still we need to distinguish. No, let's have order. We still need to distinguish between, can I have order, please? We still need to distinguish between the State of the Nation address and what should be in that framework and what should be in the budget. I think as members of Parliament, by now, we should be able to know which ones fit for budget and which are in the State of the Nation. Because I think the State of the Nation is like the overarching and policy, and then the individual, for example, road in Ekwendeni and everything, are issues that should be in the budget. So I think that distinction should be there. Yes, I have recognized two people whilst he was on the floor. I'll give you immediately after, because you can only have 2 points of orders when he's contributing and 2 after. Thank you. Please proceed.
Madam Speaker, I think the other members are misguided. Let me give them a proper direction. The President of this Republic is mentioning about Chapananga roads and all that as things that he wants to accomplish and achieve in the State of the Nation. And I'm saying, some of these roads were already passed in this budget. The people of Blantyre City South, expected those roads to be included in the SONA, the same way the roads in Chapananga were included in the SONA. I do not see anything wrong with that, Madam Speaker. Maybe if you can give a direction. That's why I keep saying that the President, I did not see that in the SONA. I'll finish with the one with the Village House Road. The President also mentioned that people have now started receiving the Ntugulabakomo. Madam Speaker, in the SONA, the people of Blantyre City South are surprised because they have not received anything from the Ntugulabakomo project. However, there are other issues that have been delivered. For example, Manasseh Clinic is now functioning. We're just waiting for the Department of Health to allocate staff and other resources in order for us to start health delivery. On the state of the economy, there are other issues which the people of Blantyre City South strongly feel that they have been misrepresented. When you look at issues of tourism, for example, you find that the last tourism information or statistics were only in 2021, and in the SONA they've been reflected as if recently we have received 700,000 people. In order for us well-learned colleagues to appreciate the information, we have got no information to do that. So that's why some of the things that have been mentioned in the SONA sort of a misrepresentation. That's why people are calling the SONA empty. And I didn't even want to go to that fact. That's why I just focused my SONA in direct response to what the people of Blantyre City South expected. And the members there wanted to show me as if I do not know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know what the SONA was supposed to include, because we have passed some roads that were supposed to be included in the SONA and they were not included. Madam Speaker, even though the SONA was empty, the people of Blantyre City South still support the SONA. Thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Member for Blantyre City South. Honourable Member for Blantyre Southeast, you were rising on a point of order.
Yes, thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, it is my belief that the SONA and the budget should speak to each other. Now, what is out of order is that when we're mentioning about developments in our areas that have not been mentioned in the SONA, we are being told to wait for the budget. Does it mean that whatever is in the SONA might not come in the budget? Why I'm asking, Madam Speaker, because there's also a road, a Blantyre Ring Road, which has not been mentioned in the SONA. And should we wait for the budget to comment on it? Because it is a very important road, and we thought the President would have first put it in the SONA, and the Minister of Finance should incorporate that in the budget. That's what my understanding was. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Very much, whilst appreciating that, Honourables. But are we being realistic that every project in every constituency can be mentioned in the State of the Nation address? I think we also need to be realistic. No. Let's be, you're talking of roads, we will have health, we've got agriculture. Can we have all those projects stated in that period? Is that realistic, or it's a budget that does contain the details of the projects in our constituencies? Don't think I'm giving you a right of reply, but I just wanted you to look at the realities of whether we can have all our constituencies, all the projects mentioned in a statement. Thank you.
Chikwawa West, Madam Speaker.
Chikwawa West.
Madam Speaker, is it in order for the Honourable Member from Blantyre to compare S136 Chabananga Road and a road in a location? I wonder why, because what I've noted is it looks like most of the members don't know how important Chabananga Road is. Chabananga Road connects Malawi and Mozambique and South Africa as well as Mwanza. Is it in order that the President should have included a location road in his SONA? No. I think he should. The Honourable Member is out of order, Madam Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you. Zingonde, there's the South. You're rising on a matter, point of order or what? There's the South, yes, you have the floor.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker, and good afternoon. Madam Speaker, is it in order for my dear brother who has just resumed his seat to say that the SONA is empty? Madam Speaker, we know very well that the CDF has been pledged to go to an increment, and every single constituency every single representative of constituency in this August South receives a CDF. We have got the DDF. My dear brother there will fix his roads in his own constituency. Talk of the Kamba to Queen's Road. There are so many roads, and in fact, and Madam Speaker, even when you look at the Chinyonga to Chichiri Road, and Madam Speaker, from Greenigona to Chirobo, and my dear brother stands here and to criticize the President to say that the SONA is empty. Madam Speaker, even Chimwankunda to Nkologosa in his own constituency. Madam Speaker, is that in order, Madam Speaker? I believe, Madam Speaker, let us be sincere with ourselves and let us be true to this nation.
Thank you, Honourable.
My dear brother there, Madam Speaker, can you please...
Thank you, Honourable Member for the South. Thank you. Honourable Leader, you're rising.
So I'm rising, Madam, because my dear brother from Chirobwe knows that even in the budget, you will not find location roads. Even in the budget which is anticipated. Him and me knows that these are city roads. They are under Blantyre City. The road that we constructed in his constituency, because in his constituency, in Chilobwe, we started already, the road is complaining. We just need to finish it. But that road is even under Blantyre City Assembly. Not even in the major budget. Maybe my brother there, maybe. But the roads he's talking about, the Manja roads, Makwawa, Mapanga are city. Not even the main budget. He knows that.
Honorable members, it is 12:30. I now suspend proceedings for lunch break. We shall resume sitting at 2 p.m. House suspended.
The Right Honourable Speaker, Catherine Gotanhara, has now suspended the House for a lunch break. The House is expected to resume sitting at 2 p.m. this afternoon. But before the break, a number of ministries took questions from members, and these ministries include Ministry of Information and Digitalization, Ministry of Transport and Public Works, Ministry of Health, and Ministry of Youth and Sports. Thereafter, the House continued with general debate on the motion of the President's State of the Nation address delivered to the House on Friday, 9th February 2024. Some of the members that contributed to the motion are Lilongwe North East and Honorable Member for Blantyre City South. Ndiye pakadali pano sipikala a nyumba ya malamulo olemekezeka a Catherine Gotanhara MP ayamba ayimitsa zokambirana nyumbayi kuti aphunguwa apite ku nkhomaliro, ndipo zokambirana nyumbayi zipitiriranso nthawi ya 2 koloko masana ano. Komano asadapite ku nkhomaliroko, maunduna angapo ayankha mafunso osiyanasiyana kuchokera kwa aphungu nyumbayi, ndipo ena mwa maunduna amene ayankha mafunso lero nyumbamu ndi monga unduna wa zofalitsa nkhani, unduna wa zamayendedwe ndi ntchito, unduna woona za umoyo, komanso unduna wa zamasewelo. Ndiyetu kuchokera kumbali ya boma tinaona nyumbayi ikupitiriza kukambirana zomwe mtsogoleri wa dziko lino adalankhula lachisanu pa 9 February 2024 pamene amatsegulira zokambirana mu mkumano umenewu, ndipo ena mwa aphungu omwe anayikirapo ndemanga pa debate imeneyi ndi monga phungu ochokera ku Lilongwe North East komanso phungu ochokera ku Blantyre City South. Ndiyetu mmenemo ndi mmene zokambirana zayendera mchigawo cha kumasana kuno. Ndi kumemeni kuti mupitirire kukunena bekanema ya parliament pa makamaka pa nthawi ya 2 koloko pamene tipitirize kukupatsirani tsatane wa zokambirana kuno ku nyumba ya malamulo. Dzina langa ndine Patricia Weskes Biriat. Masana abwino.